Okay guys, so I'm doing something a little different. I'm playing an ALS update, right? And I wanted to make a video on a team that is basically able to one-shot, not obviously one-shot, but like basically instant kill the Dracula boss in Halloween event, at least for solo. I'm not 100% sure if it would work with multiple people, but this is like what you need for solo mode. I've been really enjoying this update. This is probably the best ALS update they've had in a very long time, and so I just wanted to make a video on it on a team clear. So maybe I might start making more videos on the game if you guys enjoy this video. But yeah, basically to start it off, we are using Naruto, Idol, Lulu, all of you, Bulma, and Killer. So the main units you're gonna want are Lulu and Killer. Obviously, if you have glitched on them, it'll do even better because I just have Avatar. But you're gonna want to at least have Avatar on them with. I don't even think you need Glorious, but I mean, obviously, it'll help. But these are basically the two people you're gonna want for this strat. And the souls, you don't really need any souls on them whatsoever. Neither do you need skill trees whatsoever. I don't have any skill trees on them to begin with. If I were to put one on, I guess you could do like damage skill tree for them, just so that they have more damage. But outside of that, I mean, I haven't really focused too much on their skill trees. So this is basically the team I'm going to be rocking. I don't really think there's like anything else soul wise. Like I said, I don't have anything. Sorry, it's just a little different compared to ARX because there's like no gear. So but anyways, yeah, besides that, this is pretty much the team. I guess for now, let me go into game and I can show you guys the strat to like what you guys are going to need to do. Okay, so now that we are in game, you're basically just want to probably place it right around here, I'd say, is where I usually place. And then you obviously just start with Idol, then Bulma, and then I just place Wonder of You right here, and then Naruto. And then literally that's pretty much it. And then you just automatically upgrade Idol and Bulma, and then whenever you get the chance, place down Lulu. Like, I'd place him like right here. Just so that he can affect all the people, and then you just let him build up his counter because you mainly want him to get to max Gias so that you unlock his big nuke. But yeah, and then you just basically finish off the farms with the cards. It doesn't really matter, just make sure you don't pick the one where you lose ability. I would also not pick the one where you lose range. So because the range is just really annoying to deal with if you stack them up. So outside of that, it doesn't really matter what cards you choose. But yeah, I would just wait for her to get to 7 wish balls. And then what you're going to want to do is max out Lulu while you're waiting. So you can get him to max out so that will increase how fast his Gias gets. And it increases how much health his minions have, which is very, very nice. And then basically you're gonna want to save your all of you die thing until the end, and I'll eventually cut for that. But before I do that, you're gonna want to summon and do wish or wealth, sorry. And then whenever you're able to, you're gonna want to place Killer and basically only save for his upgrade, right? Because you want to be able to quickly stack up his guilty passive or whatever, so that you can get, oh shoot, yeah, you just want, like, see, like this one, enemies deal double stock damage. Obviously no enemies are going to hit your stock, so that's what the ones you're going to want. But you're basically going to want to upgrade his depravity, and hopefully you're able to get his second nuke. If you're not, that is fine, you could still do it without the second nuke. It's just the second nuke just guarantees the instant kill. But yeah, you basically just save up for the 2 million upgrade, and then you're gonna want to then just full save up your money for the 5 million cash, Now, if you want to, you could max out Naruto and then just sell him once you get to the final wave, the boss wave. You should still have enough to hit 5 million cash whenever you sell him. And then what you could do is you could pop his nuke as well before you sell him, just for that extra damage. But before, like, you obviously upgrade him, I would still just save for Killer, because you're mainly just really wanting to get that depravity stacks up, because now, as you see, he's starting to build depravity. And another reason why you don't want to lose the range, or like use the range cards or whatever, is because he builds more depravity the more people who are in his range. And obviously, if his range is shorter, I would just do like damage dealt to bosses, because the nukes doesn't really affect that too much. But if his range is shorter, it won't stack up as fast for depravity. So you're gonna want to just keep the range as big as possible. And then it doesn't like matter if you choose positive cards, even if you may lose out. And like, as you see, these guys are kind of getting past, so we're just gonna upgrade Naruto just so we can get him to basically his max, so that he can deal with the units. And then we can just pop his one ability, that is the Spiraling Shuriken, just so that he's dealing with all the tanks. And then all of you, you're not really caring about upgrading him. I mean, you could upgrade him if you really, really want to, but I don't really think you need to. I mainly just use him for early placement, and he does Despair, which makes enemies take more damage from Dark Element. So I mean, it doesn't really, that's just more damage for him and Lulu, in my opinion. But basically, let me cut to when like we're towards the end, and I'll show you guys what you guys are gonna need to do. Okay, so now that we are towards the end, as you can see, I am just quite shy of 5 million, but that is a-okay. So as you see, 25 trillion, what I do is I just ult with Naruto, and then I sell him, right? And then I, all you die to get him to half health, submission, sell, and then right name, and then basically that's it. Like, and then if he survives even more, you have you can reset and then nuke again, or you have another nuke if you got the secret nuke. But that is pretty much how you do it, right? It's very simple, very easy. You could literally use that with multiple people, especially with Lulu. It cuts his health in half, so even with a bunch of people, you're dealing like 30 trillion like that. It's very easy. So that's pretty much the strat. I do, like, obviously know Killer is really expensive. I have heard that you could, if you wanted to, use Soul. I believe he is like really good for like the nuke. I think he has like a nuke that also instant kills the boss. So I'm not 100% sure though, because I haven't evolved him yet. But outside of that, that's basically my personal strat for this guide and team. Let me know what you guys think about this team and strat in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about me posting more ALS videos. I'm actually really enjoying this update, like I said, and if ALS keeps pumping out updates like this, we may be back, boys. So that would be very cool. But outside of that, I'm probably gonna end off the video here. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope I'm able to help you guys farm a bunch of stuff for the event. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.